Hi and welcome to the Grand Series by AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media, known as AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia and GCC 2020-21. Through this series, we attempt to showcase some of the awe-inspiring success stories of some of the most eminent Asian brands and leaders all over the world who have immensely contributed towards the growth of Asian and the world economy. The curtain raiser will be from none other than the man behind the vision for the greatest brands and leaders, Mr. Rajat Raj Shukl, the global head and principal partner, URS Media Consulting and AsiaOne Magazine.
When you think about the world's greatest brands and leaders, you still think about, some of the Western brands, and you don't think about the Asian brands. Whereas Asia is one of the biggest consumer markets today in the world, and nobody's really talking about the Asian brands. And it's exciting that the world's greatest brands and leaders, Asia GCC, has awarded more than 500 leaders and brands from across this region. We have representation today even from countries of Thailand, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, India obviously, and the UAE. And I feel that, whether it's a country or a brand, the vision of the leader is extremely important. And we cover your stories and we award you and we talk about your initiatives. I also dream that the Asian and the GCC leaders need to be talked about and need to be put forward towards the world. And today some of our books and magazines are actually subscribed by a lot of the Ivy League B schools in Europe and America, where their kids and the next generation want to read about the Asian brands. And I think that's a big achievement for us.
We also have a message from a special guest, the Honorable Civil Aviation Minister and Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India, Shri Hardeep Singh Puri, on government's policy of reforms and opportunities for young aspiring entrepreneurs.
My message to all the young aspiring entrepreneurs is that today India is going through rapid socio-economic policy changes. There are innumerable opportunities that are being brought forth in technology, construction, mobility, hospitality, etc., sectors that should be capitalized upon. But it is also important for our young entrepreneurs to recognize that growth is stable and long-term when you work towards benefiting the society by providing innovative solutions to existing problems. Practicing universal altruism as a philosophy will benefit upcoming entrepreneurs who keep people, society at the center of their business models. It is always good to make business practices people-centered and with the welfare of the people that we serve foremost in the designing of our business strategies.
The main aim of AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia and GCC series is to highlight the actual drivers of India's and Asia's economic engine. In fact, these brands and leaders have been playing a pivotal role in shaping the economy of Asia and the world. Let's begin with the most coveted categories, which are AsiaOne Person of the Year and AsiaOne Indian of the Year 2020-21. The brands and leaders that have been awarded under this category are Mr. Karthik Sethia, Vice President, Asia Pacific, Middle East, Africa, Herman Miller.
Herman Miller, a 100-year-old plus company that designs furniture, has become synonymous with modern furniture. It is a company that places great importance on design, the environment, community service, and health and well-being of its customers and employees. The company's innovative ways to improve the performance of customers' organization has become their hallmark, in keeping with its theme that persists through everything: commitment. The furniture maker has invested $10 million to set up a factory in Bidadi near Bangalore. Their Vice President, Karthik Sethia, is the man behind the growth being driven in India and the emergence of Herman Miller as a global player in the furniture space in India.
We have had recent refresh of our visions and values, and the overarching vision is designing for the good of humankind, and the three values that uphold that vision we are better together, we are difference makers, and we are all extraordinary. Herman Miller typically has been a very human and people focused company, and which really evolved from our heritage, where we wanted to design great furniture for people, but at the same time we wanted to look after our own people.
Datuk Vinod Shekhar, CEO and founder of the Petra Group.
Social capitalism, sustainability, furthering humanity. These are the core principles of the Petra Group as they embark on their mission to create wealth, enrich lives, and conserve the environment through their diverse ventures. Their sustainable technology division includes their flagship entity, Green Rubber, a company that has successfully developed and globally patented the dealing technology, a revolutionary technology that breaks down the molecular structure of rubber tires and, for the first time ever, allows tires to become a renewable resource. Petra Group's multitudes of companies include Petra Modular, that makes modular homes that are affordable, versatile, and are of the highest quality. Petra Transit, that undertakes monorail projects around the world that are environmentally sustainable solutions. There is a news division that runs online portal, thevibes.com, that covers international current affairs, politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment news. And Petra Cucina, the gastronomical arm of their lifestyle division that operates a number of Italian eateries. The group's mission to drive social capitalism to help eradicate poverty sees the action-oriented Shaker Foundation and Shaker Initiative focusing on wealth creation for all. The Petra Group strives to be the global beacon to provide real and sustainable solutions for humanity.
I'm an accidental businessman. I was a student and I got into business to make extra pocket money. I was a scholarship student with not much money, and I happened to have started a business in college and to move forward, and I was lucky enough to have that business succeed and succeed in a very big way. It allowed me to understand that I had a skill and an opportunity to do different things that I didn't think it'd be possible, since I was looking at just being a biologist. As far as my motivation goes, once I started the business, I found that I needed to use this wealth I created for myself to help others, because I was a scholarship student and I felt it was important that I set something up that represented the benefits I had received. What is my motivation for this? What is my motivation now? It is the same as it was when I first started out my business. Seeing how I could help with the funds I had, change the lives of two individuals, impact a community. These are things that empowered me. If you can have the wealth and the power it brings and the influence it brings, you can change so many more lives.
Mr. Manish Shah, Managing Director, Prakash Chemicals International Private Limited.
Prakash Chemicals International is a global chemical distribution and manufacturing company that caters to a wide range of industry verticals, with a customer base spread across 118 countries all over the world. The company partners with the chemical industry and offers an array of value-added products and bespoke solutions that accelerate growth for all its stakeholders. It is this commitment to achieve excellence that has earmarked the journey of Prakash Chemicals International Private Limited. And has seen it emerge as an archetype of unmatched quality, unrivaled dedication, and fast-paced growth.
Prakash Chemicals International, headquartered in India, is a 70-year-old conglomerate engaged in international distribution and manufacturing of chemicals. Prakash offers comprehensive solutions in distribution of bulk chemicals, custom manufacturing of specialty chemicals, and innovative manufacturing in performance chemicals. These three brand verticals help in disseminating the company's expertise and experience around market-specific knowledge, in-depth application knowledge, and product-specific knowledge, thereby creating a unique Prakash advantage. Prakash stands for the light that illuminates, representing our philosophy of continuously engaging in the pursuit of knowledge and enlightenment.
And now it's time for a short break, but stay tuned as we will be right back with a panoramic presentation of the success stories of AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders.
Hello friends, have you ever imagined a stage where you grow and excel as singers? Ever dreamt of a platform which lets your hidden singing talent grow? This is Lalit Pandit and I bring to you a brand new karaoke app, Star Munch. Now Star Munch is an app where the best of the singing talent come on one stage. So kickstart your singing career with Star Munch. Cheers!
Welcome back to this grand series, namely AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia and GCC 2020-21, powered by AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media. Continuing with the AsiaOne Global Indian of the Year 2020-21. The next leaders and brands that are being awarded under this category are Mr. Ramesh Gopal, Chief Risk Officer, UAE and Regional Head Credit, Middle East, North Africa and Turkey of Deutsche Bank AG.
Ramesh Gopal, currently working as Chief Risk Officer UAE and Regional Head Credit Risk MENA in Turkey, Deutsche Bank AG, holds a Master's in Business Administration, is a CFA charter holder and an ACS from the Institute of Company Secretaries of India. He is also an associate of the Indian Institute of Bankers. An iconic banking professional and a teacher trainer by passion, he has around 2 decades of diversified experience in corporate banking, investment banking and risk management, covering Europe, Middle East, Africa and Asia. A multifaceted professional, he has been a speaker at various conferences, seminars and panel discussions on various topics. He is a teacher trainer by passion and teaches and conducts workshops on corporate finance, leadership, corporate culture and change management for MBAs and MBA students of different universities in UAE.
We live in a world of multidimensional risks, and I believe that we need to manage or minimize risks and we cannot completely eliminate them. From this angle, Deutsche Bank has been an industry-leading risk management organization and I'm happy to be a part of it. Outside of work, field of education and community service have been close to my heart and I have been heavily involved in these areas. It goes down to the philosophy, you need to serve before you deserve. I look forward to shaping up the youth of today to make them global citizens tomorrow. I thank AsiaOne for this honor and recognition of my efforts in the industry and in the areas of education and community service.
Mr. Rakesh Pandey, Chairman and Managing Director, Bravo Pharma.
Indian entrepreneur, philanthropist, chairman, chief managing director of Bravo Pharma. Rakesh Pandey set up Bravo Foundation to provide medical aid to people with a focus on integrating the 3 Ds of basic healthcare: diagnose, doctor and drug. But it's Rakesh Pandey's passion to serve the society which continues to challenge him, intrigue and motivate him to compel to achieve the new heights in life and bring happiness and better affordable healthcare to the society. Bravo Foundation, an independent organization set up by the Bravo Pharma Group in a public-private funded initiative, works to improve the welfare of the youth of Bihar with special focus on employment for youth, education and healthcare across Bihar.
We have done a lot of work in the phase of Corona, COVID-19 also. My company is supplying to the Government of India, Government of France, Government of Germany, the antibody, antigen and some virus VTM, and some VTM equipments, RT-PCR testing equipments, and we have done great work during this phase during the phase of pandemic. Apart from this, Bravo has CSR activities through its one of the foundation called Bravo Foundation, and we have treated 1700 kids facing thalassemia, problem with thalassemia, and it was all free of cost. We have done similar things in Central Africa, especially in Rwanda and Uganda. We have done some contribution to the government of Bihar by giving some subsidized testing kits in the beginning when it was a really bad situation in terms of number of tests. Through our social activities under CSR program, the company is also doing a lot of efforts to create something for the society, especially during the flood, during the COVID. And I really appreciate, I'm very happy, I feel really happy that they have recognized me for Global Indian of the Year 2021. I think this kind of recognition motivates you.
Mr. S. Venkachalam, CEO of National Life and General Insurance Company, SAOG, Oman.
National Life and General Insurance Company is an Oman-based company that is engaged in the provision of multi-line insurance. The first and the largest composite insurance company, it is a major health insurer with a large market share. With its strong network of branches and intermediary brokers and agencies with around 200 combined touchpoints for policy sales and servicing, the company has been providing financial security and peace of mind to its satisfied customers and a comprehensive range of life and general insurance products. Its ability to focus on local needs and deliver solutions appropriate to this need has today made NLGIC a market leader in the life insurance industry, along with setting its standards in the general insurance industry. CEO Mr. S. Venkachalam joined the company in July of 2003. He has an experience of over 33 years in the Middle East region, having held various senior management positions, and under his able leadership, the company has shown exponential growth.
We are operating today in 4-5 countries, 650 employees, a massive growth. We are expecting to be a multinational company shortly. On the company awards front, we won many awards. To mention few, National Life has been selected as the best performing company in the large cap segment for the last 2 years out of the public listed companies. I am also selected as the best CEO of public listed companies in Oman for the last 2 years in a row. The pandemic has also taught a lot of things to think differently. So we are hoping to take the company forward on a bigger growth year on.
And now it's time for a short break. But stay tuned as we will be right back with some more awe-inspiring success sagas of various brands and leaders.
When you live in a fast-moving, ever-changing world, life brings forth unlimited possibilities. Yours to explore, excite, enjoy, educate, evaluate, and elucidate with elan. Never stop moving forward with Darwin Platform Group. Darwin Platform Group, the visionaries.
Hello friends, have you ever imagined a stage where you grow and excel as singers? Ever dreamt of a platform which lets your hidden singing talent grow? This is Lalit Pandit and I bring to you a brand new karaoke app, Star Munch. Now Star Munch is an app where the best of the singing talent come on one stage. So kickstart your singing career with Star Munch. Cheers.
Welcome back to the grand series called AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia and GCC 2020-21, powered by AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media. The upcoming categories are India's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21 and Women Empowerment Leaders 2020-21. The India's Greatest Brands and Leaders Award talks about companies and leaders who have been contributing towards the growth of the region, and the Women Empowerment Leader Awards in association with UN Global Compact Network actually talks about and recognizes the achievements of awe-inspiring women across varied spheres. The awardees in these categories are Dr. Vidya Shravanti, founder and principal, Reckleford International School.
Reckleford in Greek stands for number 7. Ford means crossing or wading. Reckleford International School is one-of-a-kind educational institution in Hyderabad that aims to help its students reaching the highest plane of education based on the crossing or bypassing through 7 pillars of knowledge, faith, love, joy, self-management, perseverance, and excellence. Founder and principal Dr. Vidya Shravanti's vision is the school's ultimate mission. Aiming high and accomplishing dreams with good values and great academics, the school strives to build values and skills that are relevant for every child to prepare students to face the corporate and competitive world in the true spirit of self-belief while understanding and appreciating the challenges they encounter.
When we thought about Reckleford International School so that children can start learning on international levels of learning and offer them world-class facilities. That's how my husband, who is Dr. Uday Kumar, and I together founded this school. The education today has placed Reckleford International School one among the top 20 in India. And in the recent Times survey, Reckleford has been ranked as number 1 in national curriculum and also placed number 2 in international curriculum.
Mr. Anirban Chakravarti, Managing Director and CEO, Tourism Finance Corporation of India.
Set up in 1988 upon the recommendations of National Commission of Tourism under the aegis of Planning Commission, Tourism Finance Corporation of India has acted as a catalyst in creation of infrastructure in hospitality segment in over 3 decades of its existence. The TFCI has been instrumental in creating many firsts like the Indian Railways Palace on Wheels, SL World, Spa and Wellness Resort Ananda in the Himalayas, etc. With a view to augment tourist influx, TFCI has also acted as an advisor to central government, multiple state governments, its affiliated agencies, and has also assisted in charting master tourism plans, promotional activities, market potential assessment, tourism flow surveys, market feasibility studies, etc. Anirban Chakravarti was appointed the CEO and Managing Director of the company on April 15th of 2019, and he has introduced structural changes in order to put the organization in a high growth trajectory to be part of Atmanirbhar Bharat mission and help India in exploring the potential of tourism as an engine for economic growth, including generation of employment opportunities.
As my vision to make this TFCI one of the most niche and focused financial institutions which can serve entire ecosystem of the sector of the country. When I means the means tourism, hospitality and healthcare and education. So we believe that with our team support of our strong team, very focused, simple team, and with that help of that entire team, we will be able to achieve this dream of our vision of myself. Our vision to make TFCI one of the most niche and focused financial institutions, which will be majorly value based and focused towards the financial sectors of the country and help them to grow. When I mean the financial sector, means tourism, healthcare and education.
So ladies and gentlemen, those were the awe-inspiring success stories of some of the most prominent greatest brands and leaders of Asia and GCC. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.